Example 29 on page 515. Use rational expression to simplify. So, rewriting the original radical, we have we have square root. We don't see it, means square root of q root of x. So we have two q roots here, one inside another. To simplify this, we need to convert this to the exponent expression, which is this one. So, to do that, we'll better start off with we'll work with one radical at a time, okay? So let me focus on this inner radical, q root of x. Now you know that q root of x, using this formula, you can treat x as x raised to the first power, okay? So that means you can going from radical expression to the exponent expression as x raised to 1 divided by 3. Okay, I'm using this formula. And you see, a is x, right? So take it out. I have a here. M is the exponents of this a inside the radical, right? Which is 1. That's why I have 1 here. And n is the n root, and I have q root. That's why I have 3 here. Okay? So q root of x is simplified to the exponent form, which is x raised to 1 divided by 3. Then I will replace this for this radical, for this q roots right here. Okay? And this is the inner radical. So replace this with this, I get x raised to 1 divided by 3. Okay? Now, we just simplify two radicals to one radical. Now, follow the same procedure. We'll convert this to the exponent expression using this formula going from left to right. Alright, to do that, let me rewrite this as x 1 divided by 3 raised to the first power. The reason I do that so that I treat x raised to 1 divided by 3, the whole thing here as a, m exponent is 1. Okay? Now it's not written here, this means square root. There's a 2 here. Okay? You don't have to put it, I want to show you. So, to go from here to here, using the formula we have, which is everything inside here, is x 1 divided by 3. This is a, okay? So we got a here, raised to the m exponent of a inside a radical, which is 1 here. So we have 1 divided by n is the n roots, right? And we have square root here, so we divide by 2. Okay? Now, again, using the law of exponents, we know that we can simplify this too. We can simplify this using the law of exponents as a, take the products of the exponents m times n. Okay? So I'm going to use this formula and applies here. I have two rational exponents, 1 over 3 times 1 over 2, which is equal to 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 2 is 6. Okay? So x, using this law, I get 1 divided by 3 times 1 divided by 2. And then simplify this. 1 over 3 times 1 over 2. With this, I get x raised to 1 over 6. Okay? Now, we're given with the radical form, right? As you see now, the exponents is a rational exponent, 1 over 6. That means you need to convert this back to the radical form. So let me continue from here to here. So I have x raised to 1 divided by 6, right? You can convert this to, using the same rule, we have a, m, and root is equal to a, m divided by n. So we have 1 divided by 6, right, which is the exponent expression on the right-hand side here. We need to convert to radical form, so we go from right to left. So equal to radical a, right here is x, so x raised to the n power, so n is here, which is 1. Okay, and then n is denominator and root. So we have denominator 6, so 6 root, and we can simplify this to 6 root of x. So x raised to the first power is itself. So the answer for example 29 is 6 roots of x.